Processor. If you are looking to consider the processing prowess of the device before making a purchase, it is time to give some thought to the processor the laptop is offering. AMD processors. These are decently powered processing units, mostly found in budget laptops. The group of Ryzen 4000 chips AMD is powerful enough. They are manufactured precisely to compete with the more popular Intel counterparts. Another good thing about the AMD-powered machines is that they offer a host of additional utilities as compared to similarly priced Intel-powered devices. Intel Core processors. Intel Core processors are Intel's flagship family of CPUs. First released in 2006, they replaced the popular Pentium line as the standard for high-end processor chips. They're available in different models like Core i3, i5, i7, i9, and X, and they bring a new generation to market every 1 to 2 years. As a rule, 1, the higher the Core i number, the better the chip, and 2, the newer the generation, the better the chip. So an Intel Core i7 processor will give higher performance than an Intel Core i5 chip, and an 11th generation Core i9 chip performs better, with more features, than a 10th generation Core i9 chip. RAM. Every processor needs the support of the random access memory to perform at its best. The RAM is the backbone of a laptop. In most cases, individuals purchase the same just by asking about this feature to the concerned retailer. A majority of budget devices come with 4 gigs of RAM. In the end, it all comes down to the exact requirement you want the laptop to fulfill. Lastly, at present, we would suggest you go for DDR4 RAM as they offer the best double data rate for your device. DDR5 RAM has been launched, but the official device rollout is still a long shot. Graphics processing unit and VRAM. The type of GPU that the laptop holds depends entirely on your set of preferences. For instance, if you are not into gaming or demanding graphics-oriented tasks, you can easily do away with dedicated graphics cards. Otherwise, you can opt for integrated GPUs like the latest Iris Plus from Intel. In case of reasonable gaming and moderate to high graphic-intensive tasks, you can either choose an NVIDIA graphics card or the more affordable devices featuring the AMD graphics processors. Display quality. While we did talk about the display size before, it is time to understand a bit more about the laptop selection process based on display quality. If you are into high-end gaming and incessant media consumption, a good quality screen is highly desirable. Budget units still pack the 1366 by 768 screens which don't resonate with better-looking content and sharper graphics. If you are waiting to make a purchase, we would always suggest at least the full HD display at 1920 by 1080 pixels. Besides full HD or 1080p, other devices cost more and offer screens with resolutions going up to 2560 by 1600. Other options include laptops featuring the 2K and even the 4K screens with 3840 by 2160 pixels to consider. However, if you are going up the pecking order in terms of display, you might have to compromise a fair bit on battery support. Storage drives. Storage support is an important factor to consider while purchasing a laptop. However, addressing the same also depends on your preferences, nature of work, and surprisingly the structural attributes associated with the same. Most of the conventional laptops feature HDDs or hard disk drives with ample storage support. You can always pay a bit more and opt for the sleeker devices with solid-state drives on them.